And what's going to after doing episode 40 of F1 Fan vs. the World, me, F1 Fan, and today we're heading to Matterhorn Raffelsee, which I chose. I was surprised there. And it was after a what's the word? Speedrun test thing, race thing, which I kept second in. And everyone was in their fast cars. Diamond Killer in his Nissan launches himself, as does everyone else, and I can take second place. Because I chose a nice sensible car, as Chris up ahead completely just fluffs up the corner. I make a bit of a dive up the inside, do plant him in a wall slightly, and then come across the track slightly, and let him back through, but then I accidentally let Inferno back through. Yeah, Inferno the Fox is back, woo! Yeah, so they're in a duel up front. Meanwhile, I just got to sit here because my car really isn't fast. But it can turn as Chris dumps him in the wall. That was not very nice. But Inferno makes a great dive back on the inside, but he can't hold it for the corner. So he falls back down a bit as Diamond Killer in his GTR falls back into a wall. Yeah. I'll let me see if I can make a move on the leader. But once again, it's hard to overtake someone whose car is so much faster than yours. I'm gonna have a go though, as Inferno and the GTR are having an almighty battle in the background. How many laps? 3. Right. I'm right behind Chris. I did give a bit of. Oh my God! Did you see the height that thing? Did you see the height this thing got? Hang on, just there we go. I just saw it fly off my screen. What speed is he going? A phenomenal one like that. About 200 miles an hour. Whee! Yeah. Whatever. So I take the lead, yeah. And then I probably go and almost spin it. Oh no, I did spin it. There we go. So, that didn't go too well. As we're coming around the back section of the track, I make an optimistic move on the GTR. It worked though, so I ain't complaining. As you come up here, I'm kind of sitting duck coming up here because I've got no speed whatsoever. They can all power up the hill. I can't. I really can't. So I'm getting caught up by everything. But then you can see around the corners I'm so much faster. that was great. A great shot there. Inferno's made a move on Chris, and then Chris goes and plants him in a wall. Well, just, you know how you see good racer. And then he goes and falls off the final corner too. Must be good. Must be good. Oh well. I didn't notice that, so I would have got rid of him otherwise. As we come around up the hill, Inferno seems to get revenge on him and mounts his car. They all crash into the wall, and then the GTR comes and joins it too. I'm just taking the lead here. Nothing special. Gonna jump on board with this battle instead, because I've got quite a lead. This fellow's in a great battle with these guys. Table's clean, but whatever, you can't have them all. As he comes up the hill, he looks like he's got them, but no, he plants them all, and that hinders his entire climb up the hill. So GTR's coming after him, but it's not really that close. Yeah, but Inferno's got a bit wrong coming through this corner. Get battered off the track by the Diamond Killer. It is GTR. Come through the penultimate corner. The GTR's got a bit wide. They got 3 abreast through there. Inferno's gained from that, but then he really loses out as everyone plants him in the wall. It's just a battle of acceleration as the GTR gets a massive launch. I've won. Inferno just can't get back after they've pushed him into the wall. So that was not too great for him. Yeah, if I'd said that in this race, I would have stopped it there and then. But we're going to go to the next race, and we'll all see what happens there. So, one make race, heading to the Nürburgring GP/F, I think it is. Don't know how to tell if it is, but either way, I'm in this bright thing, which isn't bright at all. Inferno's in the broad and bright blue thing up ahead. Lesurf's back, by the way. He's in red thing. As I'm looking for a move up the inside, and I've got a good move going there actually. Hold the position for the coming out of the corner, but I'm still down in second to last place, so whatever. Inferno's got a good start as the Surf has. Inferno's looking for a move up the inside of Chris, but can't quite hold it as he's going to look for a cutback coming out this corner, but he's on the wrong side of it. Maybe on the inside down into this corner. Make a move. Nope. Nope, just shut the door. As the serve gets pushed a bit wide. But try to get cut back, but can't quite get there. I'm having a battle with a Madway Brad who's on sport soft tyres. So I was faster. Quite a distance. Up ahead. There's still a three-way battle going on for first place with Chris and the Surf and Inferno. But Inferno gets the inside line, the Surf going through this corner, and then both pushed each other off. That was definitely a racing incident. As I'm looking at the inside of Brad for a move. Yeah, Inferno couldn't really do much about that. He did make a move on the inside, he got the position, but then just kind of hit the curb a bit too hard and it fell off the tracks. Now I'm in third, yeah. Looking for a move up the inside, I've got the move. That was a lovely move coming out of that corner. I do like that move. So we're going to jump on board with someone else. Julian Haven maybe. He's going side by side with Inferno. Coming down into the first corner. He's lost the position. The Surf's got the position on Bad Boy Red. The Surf's now looking for a move around the outside of me. But he's going to go for the cut back on me. Give him a bit of a nudge off the track, but no harm done. And he's got the position. That was a great move in about 4 positions in about 2 corners. So well played. Inferno's now looking at the inside for a move. He's got the position up the inside, but he doesn't hold it for the corner. I leave him with space on the inside. A bit too much space now, he can come back at me. I get pushed onto the curb a little bit, but I can still go side by side through this corner. I've held the position at the inside. Is he going to go for a move back? He's going to go for a move back. No, he's not. So we jump up ahead. The Surf's looking for a move into the lead on Chris in the first corner. That's pretty brave. Takes the position. Chris kind of outbrakes himself a bit, or more to the point, outbrakes the Surf and pushes him a bit wide. Oh, the hell breaks loose up ahead. And someone flies into the barrier behind, and everyone's in like a really tight pack. I've managed to fall to the back somehow. Oh yeah, I was pushed up the inside and then all hell broke loose as I managed to push him wide as I was pushed up the inside. Julian Haven looking for the inside line, but he's not going to get it because I'm there. He's going to keep trying though. So once we've all given up, he makes the position, but then I just get the dive back on him. Get pushed a bit wide by Bad Boy Brad, and get pushed a bit wide by the green Jag. But I can get cut back. No, I can't. I just give him a nudge. I can move up the inside here. There you go. I made the gap, and then just get a cut back from this corner as he runs very wide. Meanwhile, up front we've got Battle Royale, Le Surf, and Inferno. Naturally, this is a very good battle going up ahead. I'll look for a move on Chris. Inferno's got a move to make on the Surf, but can he do it? That's the thing. He's going to look as the Surf runs a tad bit wide. Inferno gets a much better run at the corner. He's going side by side. Meanwhile, in the background, I'm getting pushed wide by Chris. We're going to jump back on board. The Surf got the position as Inferno, I'm guessing, backed out of it. As we come into the final chicane, we're going well, but then I get pushed into the wall by 2 cars at once. So I'm now down in dead last place thanks to some morons in the next KRS, which we all were actually, but Inferno's got a much better run at the corner than the Surf, so we head down towards the line. I don't know where the line is, I think it was just back there. So yeah, who did win that actually? Inferno lost by 0.074 of a second, and I was writhing after this. I was not a happy bunny, let's just say. Yeah, I finished 2 seconds down the road from second to last place because I got pushed into the damn wall. Well, final race was quite a good one. Goodness sake, yeah. So, God, my voice got funny here. We're heading for a one-man mate race at Laguna Seca with our McGanns, like in the last episode. This was the same day as the last episode, and this was quite the spectacle. As go 4 abreast down into the first corner, or thereabouts anyway. Chris makes a bit of a lunge, but it's forced a bit wide by Inferno. I was surprised I didn't actually kick him from this route actually, based on what he did last race. Well, anyway. The Surf's got position on him too, and he was forced to drop back a bit. These cars really did show your potential, because they just showed your skill level, because they're not fast, but you can get some good racing with them. There's 3 black cars. Inferno, the Surf, and I are in the front 3 positions, coming down up into the hairpin. Coming up into the hairpin even. I've got the lead, but Inferno's looking feisty all over my rear end. I'm gonna brake and I get a massive stoppie coming into the corkscrew, and I nudged Inferno a bit wide, and the Surf dust dives up the inside. Yeah, I couldn't actually do anything about it. So now I'm way back down in 3rd place after I got the position back from Redmond Red. I'll look and see if I can catch back up. Probably can actually, because these guys are about the same sort of level as me, if not a bit better, but I'll give it a go, as it's still all on the same straight bit, but us 3 just have the slight lead over them. There were 2 groups in this race. There was the lead group, then there was the 2nd group, and I was in the lead group. Yeah. Looking for a move up the inside through to turn 2, can't quite make it. That's turn 3 actually. Maybe turn 2 actually. I'm not sure. I know the first kink is turn 1. I'm not sure if the first corner is split to 2. Anyway. Yeah, we're flying around the back of this track. I'm looking to see if I can make a move back on Inferno after I've caught up again. But I can't quite make it, and my noise has gone really weird. Here we go, that should help it. Sorry about this today. Coming up towards the quick left-hander. Onto the back straight. Coming up the hill. Let's see if I can make a move here. I can't quite get anywhere. Get another wheelie. As another stoppie, as I can't change anything about that. The Surf also did actually, you just can't see it on the replay. All that happened to him was that he veered off at a very weird angle, which would be when he came back down. Inferno's now got the lead after the Surf's problem, and the Surf can't really do anything about it. Be good to see if he can make a move, but he can't. He's got a good run at the final corner, but he can't make anything of it surely, as he comes towards the line. He's right behind him, but that's about it. How close was it? It was 0.2, so that was that close. I managed to come 4th after my 2 stoppies. And with that, we're going to end, so thank you for watching. Goodbye.